This episode is brought to you by State Farm. What do your music playlists and podcast feeds have in common? They're a reflection of you. And that's how the State Farm Personal Price Plan works, too. It gives you options to personalize your coverage so you can protect what you care about most at an affordable price that's just for you. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Go to statefarm.com today to create your State Farm Personal Price Plan. Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
If you are a lover of affirmations or you've just heard about how powerful they can be, then you are going to love the Daily Affirmations for Women podcast, created by the Women's Meditation Network and hosted by the amazing Jody Agard. Every morning you'll receive an episode that is dedicated to one specific affirmation, so you can have the space to reflect on it and receive the power within it. Follow and start listening now to the Daily Affirmations for Women podcast on your favorite podcast player.
This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 2269, The Best Outdoor Workout Equipment by Eric Leija of ericleija.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your very own host and narrator. Welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I read to you from some of the most popular health and fitness blogs out there, with permission from the websites, of course, and always with a bit of my commentary at the end. And with that, let's get right to today's post as we optimize your life. The Best Outdoor Workout Equipment by Eric Leija of ericleija.com. It's true we might be moving away from beach weather, but fall is actually a great time to get a brisk outdoor workout in. If you're wondering what equipment can give you the best workout outside, grab some of this swole-getting gear and let's get out there. 1. Flow ropes. If you've ever tried battle ropes, you know that weighted ropes can offer a killer workout. Flow ropes take this concept to the next level. For one, flow ropes don't need to be attached to an anchor point like battle ropes and can be swung in flows that target your entire body. This makes them very versatile in terms of workouts. Because their weight is so mobile, your legs and core are also heavily involved. Another bonus is that they're ultra portable, so they can be stashed in your gym bag or your suitcase. 2. Steel mace. The steel mace is a heavy-duty, all-in-one piece of equipment that's also fun to use. It can give you the feeling of chopping wood, but in a more flow style. The design of the steel mace is meant to heavily engage your stabilizer muscles, core, and power centers due to its asymmetrical weight distribution. These are muscles that are rarely used in standard gym equipment lifts, which usually have weights balanced for us on machines. By using an unbalanced free weight like the steel mace, we engage the muscles that support our larger muscles, which then increases our overall strength. 3. Kettlebell. Obviously, kettlebells are one of my favorite weights to use in the gym or outside. They are excellent not only for static lifts, such as bicep curls or squats, but also for flows and mobility and stability-centered work, like swings and Turkish get-ups. You can also choose to work with a single bell or double bells for different effects. A single bell will engage more stabilizer muscles like the steel mace, while double kettlebells can add more weight and more complicated and dynamic movements. 4. Jump rope. If it's cardio you're after, but you don't have a local trail or track, or you're traveling, or the weather's bad, nothing beats a jump rope. We tend to forget about jump ropes due to other trendier options, but they should be a staple for quick cardio or even cardio intervals. If you're just after cardio, you can try a variety of cardio intervals and jump disbursements like skips or double unders. Or if you're hitting a circuit, you can alternate between weights like a kettlebell or steel mace and jumping rope. 5. Resistance bands. Resistance bands are another favorite of mine to always have around. These are lifesavers, especially when you're traveling, and they come in varying resistance levels and are also extremely lightweight to pack. Strong resistance bands can be as brutal as a heavy weight and also have the benefit of continuous resistance. This is important since time under tension is a catalyst for muscle growth. So if you're looking to gain, make sure you have a heavy band in your arsenal. 6. Weighted vest. A weighted vest is a fantastic way to add a challenge to any workout while keeping your hands free. You can wear it during cardio or any other session provided you're ready for it. Weighted vests not only force your entire body to push against more weight, but also challenge your core to keep you upright with more weight on your body. This increases balance and agility, heightening your stability after you take the vest off. Plus, wearing a vest while doing cardio also increases endurance, which is why you often see military training with vests. If you can get at those hill sprints with a weighted vest on, they'll seem easy under any other circumstance. And 7, HydroCore bag. The beauty behind the HydroCore bag is that it's meant to go with you anywhere. This includes outside. This unique workout bag fills with water in order to not only provide weight, but challenge your stability and core muscles like no other. This is due to the shape of the bag and the interior movement of the water. As you move and flow, the water inside the bag moves, pulling at your muscles in several different planes. As your muscles resist this pull while also lifting the weight, you build sturdy core stability as well as strength through every movement. Often we and our muscles are used to moving weight through one plane. For example, we press weight up from our chest and then lower it back down. This can be good for building, but it leaves out tons of supportive muscles in the process. When you pick up the HydroCore bag and press it or pull it, your body has to resist the weight and the movement of the water, or else you'll fall. It adds a higher level of challenge since we aren't used to using these smaller muscles with weight. The great part? Once you're done, you can empty out the water and the bag folds flat. Yep, you can take it anywhere. You just listened to the post titled, The Best Outdoor Workout Equipment by Eric Leija of ericleija.com. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Whatever major decisions you're dealing with, therapy helps you stay connected to what you really want while you navigate life, so you can move forward with confidence and excitement, learning the positive coping skills you need to thrive. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online and designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. All you need to do is fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. And I really love the flexibility that comes with BetterHelp. The ability to message your therapist at any time goes a long way for making the therapy accessible and helping you feel like you're getting the assistance you need and when you need it. So, let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/OHD today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/OHD. ¿Estás disfrutando de mi podcast? Thanks to Babbel, I know what that means. Do you? You don't have to pay hundreds for a tutor or waste your time with language apps that are little more than games. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are designed by over 150 language experts to help you speak a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Babbel is designed by real people for real conversations, filled with language learning tools that are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching. And that's what puts Babbel ahead of the rest for me. It teaches you a lot of the lingo that you won't necessarily learn in school, but instead would learn only by speaking with locals. Here's a special, limited-time deal for our listeners to get you started right now. Get 55% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/OHD. Get 55% off at babbel.com/OHD, spelled BABBEL.com/OHD. Rules and restrictions may apply. Dr. Neil here for my commentary. All right, thanks to today's author, Eric, I now have some items to add to my Christmas wish list this year. A steel mace, a HydroCore bag, and flow ropes. I have the weighted vest, the resistance bands, a couple of jump ropes, and kettlebells already, and I'm a huge fan of incorporating all of those into different workouts. The HydroCore bag specifically caught my interest. I may have to get one of those before December rolls around. I love the idea of trying to work with an object that's not typical, something that'll push me beyond what I'm used to. Okay, besides sharing my future list to Santa with you, I actually have a hidden reason why I'm having this conversation with myself out loud to you. Whenever I read lists of things to you, like today's list of outdoor workout equipment, please try not to feel overwhelmed. Instead, as you listen, take note of anything that piqued your interest, where you stopped and said to yourself, "Ooh, I like that idea." That's probably then the best place to start. So instead of feeling as though you have to purchase everything on the list or perform every behavior, just pick one. For me, the one that jumped out was the Hydro Core bag. Now think, which one jumped out at you? That's where you should start. All right, that'll do it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being a subscriber or follower of the show. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.